Yes, my wonderful people. Welcome to J Progress Entertainment again. This is why we are considered controversial blogger, right? Because we don't run with everything where everybody a say. Right now, everybody a crucify Portland. The side of Portland where Anne-Marie Vaz, I think it's Eastern Portland, right? Anne-Marie Vaz lost her seat to Isaac Buchanan, Vybz Kartel lawyer, who took Vybz Kartel from prison. Isaac Buchanan became popular when he took over Vybz Kartel case, and then he helped to deliver a victory on Vybz Kartel and his co-accused part, and that made Isaac Buchanan a very popular man in the Jamaica entertainment and public space. Isaac Buchanan went into politics, and Isaac Buchanan contested Anne-Marie Vaz in Eastern Portland, and Isaac Buchanan won. Now, the entire public and social media is crucifying Portland because they thought, you know what? Anne-Marie Vaz shouldn't have lost. Like many of the social media users, I, J Progress, you see here, I have seen multiple videos of Action Ann. If you don't know the name, you know it now. Action Ann. Because she's always out there working on the roads. Because those videos are being circulated on social media, Anne-Marie Vaz has a presence on social media. A very strong presence. Her videos are out there to the public. We know of her work. A lot more politicians does work and we don't know of their work because they do not have a presence and they do not have that character and they are not like the people's choice and they do not have that popularity around their name on social media. That's why we know of Anne-Marie Vaz that much. Now, you know the Ongo people them in a year come out and a cuss? Portland people them. Everybody else from every part of Jamaica is cussing the Portland people them. But we not hear no Portland people come out and say nothing. Why? You ever hear the saying we say who feels it knows it? Could it be that everybody from everywhere else, who they are foreign, who they are Mandeville, St. Elizabeth, St. Anne, St. Mary, and all our talk, but the Portland people, them wicked and ungrateful, who no live a Portland? Who no know what go on a Portland? Is road the only thing in our country? Is roads the only thing we make you vote a person in? In a real life. Do some of you even know Anne-Marie Vaz? I don't. I just know her from her videos that she posts on social media. So too a lot of you social media users. But yet still Portland is the wickedest thing. You don't know what go on in a Portland. There has been conspiracy theories about the guy with them call name Brumfield or something like that, the doctor guy, right, who lost his life in Portland. You understand? So people, let me say this. You see, if you not live in Portland, you're not going to ever understand why them vote out Anne-Marie Vaz. We see road a fix, we don't know what else are going. Road a fix alone doesn't solidify an entire constituency. You understand? And secure your vote. If she was so great, so good, she wouldn't have nothing to worry about. You have some MP like Babsy Grains and them people that wouldn't have nothing to worry about in them constituency. Not even a little tiny bit. So if Anne-Marie Vaz was that good, she wouldn't have lost her seat to a newcomer, Isaac Buchanan. She wouldn't have lost her seat. So before we jump and crucify Portland, and none of we no live at Portland, And who feels it knows it. And the Portland people them up there, I feel everything in a Portland. But everybody else who are crucified Portland people them about Anne-Marie Vaz don't live a Portland and don't know what going up a Portland. Sometime we need to take a step back. You see, if you're in the fire, you can't talk about the burn. The most you can talk about the heat where you come off of the fire. But you can't talk about the burn because you're not in the fire. Make the Portland people them come out and cuss them one another who ungrateful from. You have Eastern, you have other part of, you have Western, you have every turn of Portland. Make the rest at Portland come cuss the Portland people them. Who feels it knows it. The whole social media, what happened? They know why they voted PNP in. Just like how Jamaica know why they voted back Andrew Holness in as the Prime Minister. So what? Anne-Marie Vaz lose, she never did do that well then. Maybe she spent too much, you ever think for a second that Anne-Marie Vaz spent too much of her time fixing road? When there must have been other pressing issues? Who no ever stop for a minute and say, well, on the Anne-Marie Vaz, you spend too much of your time fixing the road, when you should have probably addressed other issues in Portland. Come on now, guys. You no live at Portland. None of you no live at Portland, but you know burn out Portland. Portland people, them know why they vote out Anne-Marie Vaz. That's why I not follow the crowd. I have seen she done a lot of work on social media, what she posts. You understand? What she posts, who ever post things to make them look bad? You must post things to make you look good. So what is it that the Portland people are seeing that we, the social media users, are not seeing about Anne-Marie Vaz? That I will need to check and find out. And that the result of Portland, the result of what happened in Portland, explains exactly why Isaac Buchanan took that spot in Portland. It wasn't a big gap. It wasn't a very big gap, but nevertheless, she lost the seat. If she was that good in Portland, it would have been a big gap. Like Isaac Buchanan get 6,000 odd and she get 10,000 odd. That's how it would have been. So, the little where we see out here as social media users, which Anne-Marie Vaz put on social media for us to see, what have we not seen which the Portland people sees? Them live there. I feed them constituency. I feed them community. I feed them place. What them see where we not see? Because if them we not see where we are see, she would have win by a landslide. Just maybe, she spent too much of her time fixing roads when other issues in Portland were there to address. Believe when me tell you that. Well, me people, time really come for true. The election come and pass and gone. And Andrew Holness secure himself a third term. Well, in order for a man secure a third term, he must do something right. I cannot attest for many things that Andrew Holness is doing, but me know say crime down 43%. Congratulations to Andrew Holness and the JLP, the Jamaica Labour Party. Congratulations to Mark Golin, the People's National Party, because some of us may look at Mark Golin as a loser in all of this, but Mark Golin has done a tremendous job. Why did I say that? In 2020, we had a voters turnout, about 37.8% voters turnout. And the People's National Party lost to the Jamaica Labour Party by 49 seats. The Jamaica Labour Party win, which leaves the People's National Party with about 14 seats. You know, hear me good enough. The Jamaica Labour Party won 2020 election by 49 seats out of the 63 and left pretty much 14 seats left. And that the PNP get. Fast forward now to 2025. which is why you have to congratulate Mark Golding for a tremendous run. Even though he lost, Mark Golding managed to add over another 15 seats to that 14 seat, double the amount that PNP had in 2020, and there was only an increase of 1% on voters turnout. So if Mark Golding managed to get double the amount of seat which People's National Party had in 2020 just by a 1% voters turnout, could you imagine if there was like a 5% voters turnout? Bearing in mind, voters turnout in 2025 was about 38.8 or 0.7, just about 1% or just over 1% more than 2020. And Mark Golding doubled the amount of seats. Congratulations again to the Prime Minister for his third term, because you have to be doing something good. But then again, don't throw Mark Golding under the bus, because imagine what he has done. He has doubled the amount of seat the PNP had in 2020. So what will another run be like? All I know is that Andrew Holness will have to put in some whole heap of work. And he have to make the work sure, because me nah go lie, crime gone down. Bad man afraid of police right now. And if Andrew Holness now win, people think Andrew Holness win pan the 32,000 minimum wage. Andrew Holness win pan the success of crime. Because any political party is in power and can control crime, they have to win the general election. Believe when me tell you that.